All right, welcome back to my channel, everybody. Today we're gonna do another Scap Attack video. We're gonna do a reaction to it, and we're gonna go back to the old classic. So we're gonna go on some LeBron material. Um, got some cool feedback from that Larry Bird video, and the general consensus is Larry Bird is the greatest small forward of all time. So let's talk about the self-proclaimed GOAT again, who's not even the greatest small forward of all time, yet somehow the GOAT. Let's watch the last flop.
Throughout the history of sports, we have emulated, idolized, and admired the greatest of athletes, not simply due to their ability to captivate and wow us, to take our breath away over and over again, but to leave us with those enduring moments. Many of the greatest of greats have had signature moves, something they are synonymous with. Jordan,
Good
his
Lord.
ability to fly.
Right on Patrick Ewing.
Kobe, his penchant to make the impossible seem real. Kareem, to be unblockable. And LeBron James,
How do you block
the
that?
master of deception, with a near incomparable
Oh, my
ability
back.
to bend the officials to his every whim,
What? Okay, what was that? What was that? Nobody even touched him.
elevating the flop to new and never before seen heights.
What the
But in the
hell?
wake of his latest playoff
What the
flameout,
hell?
a humiliating
Hold on. What the hell?
But in the wake of his latest playoff flameout, a humiliating sweep at
Nope.
the hands of the Denver Nuggets
Nobody's
in the
even
Western
touching him.
Conference Finals, LeBron hinted
Clank.
that he might be at the end of his basketball journey.
Got a lot to think about.
Speculation would only ramp up amid his cryptic Instagram post. Could this really have been it? The
Oh my
final
God.
charge of this legend, the last flop. And LeBron James has been wowing.
Oh, this is going to be a good one, you guys, because this is comment section. Check out the Larry Bird video, everybody, if you want to get some consensus here, because this is one of the things that everybody, including myself, just is disgusted by LeBron about. He's just soft. And he's probably a big part of the reason why they have a new rule this year, the anti-flopping punishment, because, yeah, this guy.
Us for
Terrible.
years with his proclivity to make seemingly routine contact look like the most egregious of flagrant fouls. Throughout his
Oh my
career,
God.
James has mastered this art form to such a precise
He just
degree
stuck his
that a player
freaking
doesn't
face-
even have
what
to
is that?
touch him at all in order to sell the
He
contact.
touched the ball and he
but
fell
as
down.
impressive as his flop game has become, perhaps even more iconic
crybaby.
is his ability to control the referees and even the league offices to
Oh, did he get away with that?
manipulate them as if some basketball Pied Piper. But as with all of the greats, this ability didn't just come naturally. He's been honing his skills and working tirelessly on his craft, getting in the reps when no one else is watching, getting better and better. And just like the other immortals, he is
That's another thing I've always hated about LeBron. Anytime he falls down, even if he's flopping, he acts like he just like broke his entire face, or like his knee just got shattered, or his elbow is fucking disconnected. It's like it's pretty sad. He acts like he's Rocky Balboa every time he gets up, and half the time he just puts himself on the ground to just pretend like he got hit. What the hell is that? Boy, he cried wolf, man.
compared with. LeBron
What was
has
that?
always been at
What
his
was that?
best in the postseason, showing off his most
know!
high-profile
It was like a
skill
foot away
set
from his
when
face.
the stakes were at their highest. But
Yeah.
perhaps the pinnacle of
What a
his
dick.
career came in the 2016 NBA Finals.
But what's
James
that?
was at the peak of his powers. When
Look,
trailing
now,
3-1
yeah,
to the
he acts
Golden
like he got
State
killed.
Warriors, it became evident the Cavs didn't have what it took to win the series under ordinary circumstances, as Cleveland didn't just lose 3 of the first 4 games, they got annihilated, losing Game 1 by 15 points, Game 2 by 33 points, and Game 4 by 11 points. But it would be in the waning moments of that loss in Game 4 that LeBron took matters
Him and
into his
Draymond.
own hands, utilizing his ability to manipulate, to
J.R.
swing
Smith,
the
man.
momentum of the series
The
back
guy was drunk
in
all the
direction
time.
of the Cavaliers. And after years of working and preparing for this moment, LeBron would seize it. engaging Draymond Green and flailing around before throwing Green to the ground and hopping over him, groin
Whoops. Oh,
first.
he got
Incredible
punched in the
move.
nuts.
And while this interaction might have seemed
Stop. He gets punched in the nuts right there. Kind of elbowed in the nuts or forearmed. I mean, he kind of deserves it, even though Draymond's all over his real life.
fairly innocuous on the surface, as no technical or flagrant foul would be assessed on the court or upon review.
To be fair, that should have been a dual technical on both of them, because yeah, LeBron was trying to ride him with his nuts, and then Draymond got pissed and forearmed his nuts. Yeah, dual tech.
League offices would decide to intervene and retroactively issue Draymond a flagrant foul, suspending him for
Really?
Game 5.
I forgot
game
about that.
Cleveland would ultimately win, shifting the momentum back to the Cavs and propelling them to 2 more wins in Game 6
Kyrie,
and
man.
7 to capture the NBA championship.
That one right there made you the greatest player of all time.
Ah, man. Oh, man, it hurts every time. It hurts every time, man. Just don't. I'm gonna hit play. I can't. You do it for me in the comments this time. I don't want to do it anymore. It's disgusting.
And while LeBron has received some undue criticism for his declining
Whoops.
physical abilities in his aged 38 year, he still flashed glimpses during that Lakers-Nuggets series of the same brilliance we have all become accustomed to throughout his career. Look at the
What is that?
execution here, the commitment to his craft.
What
Not
is
just
that?
flailing around and hitting the ground, but the follow-through,
Yeah.
sliding all the way into the sideline.
Oh, man, he owes those
Outstanding
guys a
form.
drink.
So while some pundits may call for his retirement, and LeBron himself might play into this commentary as a publicity stunt to desperately shift the spotlight back onto him, LeBron clearly still has much more left in his tank
Whoopsie.
and should certainly be back in an NBA arena next.
Why'd he grab his forearm, by the way? Like, if he got touched in his forearm, that's supposed to be a foul. So he grabs his forearm and acts like there's nothing anybody could do to someone's forearm that would make them fly back 20 feet, slide into somebody else's drink. I don't even understand what he was thinking on that. Like, he held his forearm, man.
Next year, dazzling
What's
us
that?
with his
Wait. What just happened? What just happened? Let's watch both real quick. Just one last time. All right.
much more left.
But yeah, look at him. He's grabbing his forearm. Like,
Still has much more left in
What?
his tank.
What is that?
And should certainly
It's
be
like his
back
wrist.
in an NBA arena next year.
he got
dazzling
bitch slapped.
us with his
That
signature
was a real one.
and most iconic move.
Wait, he's like, my neck, my back, my neck, and my back. Yeah, it's terrible. All right, guys, that was a short one, but man, I needed a laugh like that. That was really good. Scap brought it as he always does. Give Scap some love as always. Give him a like, give him a subscribe. I'm gonna put the link to the original video down below as I always do. And yeah, you know what? This one goes out to everybody, but you know, I'm pretty sure I know what the answer is going to be to those who don't believe LeBron is the GOAT. Do you respect him when it comes to like what you see with all these flops? Like, do you respect the man? And this definitely goes out to those who are claiming that LeBron is the GOAT. Do you respect this? Like, is this a man that these are actions that you respect? Watching him pull this shit off. And tell me why. You know? All right, let's battle it out in the comment section. As always, hope you all are enjoying your January, your new year. Thank you all for the love and support I've been getting on the channel. I'm really enjoying the comment sections every video. Like I'm getting in there as much as I possibly can. But all right, guys, we'll see you in the next video. Thank you and peace.